Welcome back to the house renovation. This week we're talking kitchens. I'll show you what we've done so far and hopefully it should be finished this week. So thank you for joining me. So we've done quite a lot since, I don't think we've done anything, maybe ripped it out, but we've used the existing cupboards and just added doors which I've painted. This is called Mud Hut and it's by Eco Paints. So I've primed it all, sanded them all down, primed them all and then painted them all with a roller. And then we've got some worktop from B&Q. I think this was online, a little hob. This was actually the oven that was in already, but it was like a upstanding one, but it's brand new, so we've just reused that. Got an extractor fan for £10 from Wix, which my husband built a frame round it. This is all Easi panel, which is absolutely brilliant if you want to clad a big space. It's really quick and easy to use. And again, this has been painted in Eco Paints, the slated lead, I believe it's called. Tiles are from Your Tiles, and so they were really easy to do because we only had that little bit to do as a splashback. What else have we done? Anyway, today's job is we bought a big unit from a charity shop and this was £35. I wanted some kind of unit with glass doors on. Couldn't find any cheap enough, so we found one in a charity shop. We've cut it down, popped it in, and now I'm going to stain it because I don't like the pine colour. So that's what I'm going to do now. And I'm using, Leo's trying to come in, some wood dye from Colron, and it's Jacobean Dark Oak, which I've used before, so we'll see how this goes. I'm still trying to do this unit, it's driving me mad. So because it's pine, I've stripped it, so I've sanded it really back and then applied a wood conditioner to stop it being patchy. And now I've applied the stain and it is as patchy as anything. So I'm getting to be at a bit of a loss what to do with it. Somebody suggested bleach, so I've bought some bleach and I've also bought some wax, some dark wax. I'm going to try that first, see if that helps. It's frustrating. Spent the best part of yesterday trying to stain this cabinet and nothing's taken to it. It's either patchy or it just goes back to orange. So I've tried everything. I've had loads of suggestions. I've given up. I've not got time to spend loads of time doing it. So I've decided I'm going to paint it. I've now got to decide whether I'm going to do it like a greeny colour or blackjack from French Chic. So that is my next decision. I'm going to crack on with it now. We've also built a little island from a charity shop table, which was £25, and a worktop that we've had for ages that we've cut down. So I thought if I painted the legs the same colour of the cabinet, it would all tie in together. So that's what we're going to do. So I finally finished the cabinet and we went black in the end, which I'm really pleased with. I'm glad I didn't do it wood in the end. However, I did keep the wood at the back because this is slightly different wood and that ended up being able to be stained. Great, the dog is tip-tapping around. You'll probably hear it on the video. Let me just check. Anyway, on to my favourite bit. My husband's just coming, so I'll probably Isn't it? I'm just doing a video. Can't do it with you watching. Right, finally on to the styling bit of the kitchen, which is my favourite bit. Because I think we've just about done everything. There's a few little bits to do. But yeah, I brought loads of things from home. I've got my crockery that I've had for years. This is actually Shelley crockery, and my mum bought it me. So I think that'd look nice in the cabinet. So I'm going to see what I've got. The unit is now finished. I'm really pleased with how it's turned out, and I think if I was living here I'd probably have it as a little coffee station or something. Next job is to style the shelves. So I've popped some shelves up. These were from a charity shop and we've cut them down, and they came with the brackets and they're £5 for both of them, so absolute bargain. Brought loads of stuff from home and I'm going to style these now. See how I get on with this. So the shelves are all done, and yes, I did plan them before I filmed it. So I did sort it all out and then I just filmed it, because otherwise I'd have been faffing around for hours and it wouldn't have made for interesting content. The table has now been stained on the top using the stain that I was going to use on the cabinet that didn't work, and the legs have been painted black, same as the cabinet. So I'm just going to pop a few things on here. Again, just some bits I've brought from home. I'll probably, when we hopefully get viewings, I'll probably pop some nice fruit and that, really sort of style it. But obviously this doesn't want to be in the house while we're still renovating. So I've just brought some bits and pieces. Some lovely little plates. These were from the same place that I got my green vase from, so Golden Web Shop. And little tea towel, pop it on there, and a big massive chopping board. Yeah, so I'll probably style this a little bit better when I actually come to finish everything off. Oh, I forgot to mention the rug that we got as well. It's from Amazon, and it's one of those that you can throw in the washing machine, so I thought it'd be fine in the kitchen. Just sort of ties the space together, and so you've not got the massive expanse of just wooden floor. Last couple of things I do want to do, I will probably maybe paint this wall, but only if I've got time at the last minute. I was going to put a mural up, but to be fair, I need to crack on with other things. So yeah, I probably might paint this the same colour as the living room. And another thing I'm going to do is, we've got two of these bins. So we've got one in our house that is a bit worse for wear, and I'm probably going to bring that through here, use this one back at our house, and just spray the red white on the other bin. It's been sprayed already, so it's I'm not precious about spoiling it. So swap those over. I've got a little light that I might put over there, one of the ones that have got rechargeable bulbs, and we need a socket for the oven, and I think we're going to put some trim around the extractor fan as well. But I think that's more or less done in the kitchen, so we're more or less finished. Oh, it's in a nice paintbrush.
Nice one, brother.
Right.
Another nice one.
Nice paintbrush, this.
Don't put them in a plastic bag.
Mm-hmm.
Clean down.
Mm-hmm. Back of the house, walls all painted, picture being put up, and now I'm just going to really annoy my husband by asking him to move the shelves down a little bit because I think they're too high. Just like a fraction. He's going to love me. We've done, I know it's like literally a fraction lower, but I just didn't like it on the level of that. Anyway, they're done. I think it's done at last. Yeah, pleased with it. This wall's made a massive difference. And right to the next one, which is going to be the living room and the conservatory. And then the downstairs is more or less done. Just little bits to do here and there. And then we've got the bathroom to do. And then just smarten up all the outside. Get in there. You were living here. I don't know where you'd have the TV.